Good morning, gardeners. Today is the 14th of March, so we're into the third week of March, and I'll be planting up some seeds in the next few days, so that'll be another video coming out shortly. But I'm planting chard and spinach today, perpetual spinach, and it's a very important crop for us, so I'm doing a complete separate video just for spinach, perpetual spinach and chard. They're actually members of the beet family. They're not really true spinaches like the short-lived spinach that grows, which I've planted some already of. So we're sowing these two today. They'll take about 10 to 14 days to germinate. I'm sowing a variety called white silver 2 chard and just a perpetual spinach, which is neither perpetual nor a spinach, so it's a member of the beet family, so it's a bit of a misnomer really. So this one's got lovely stems, white stems, which are crunchy, and it's used the same way. They're both used the same way in cooking and in salads really. So the advantage of these compared to true spinach is they're available all year round. You can plant them from now to September, so you can crop them virtually the whole year round. And if you let them go to seed, which I've done on occasions, they'll drop their seeds, and when the conditions are right, you'll get little plants coming out the ground. So I'm going to sow the perpetual spinach first. Get the seeds out. So unlike true spinach, which are sort of rounded seeds, these are sort of prickly, as you can see. So I'll space them out. We've actually got some earlier ones that I planted, which are coming on well. So we'll get a successional crop. Don't need that many because they produce quite a lot of leaves really, each plant, and they'll keep on cropping as well. So that'll be enough of those. Maybe a couple more in there. Space there and a big space there. A big space there. So for one small packet, one packet of seeds of 50p, you get loads and loads of spinach beet. So exactly the same with spinach chard. They look very identical really. You wouldn't even be able to tell the difference really if you put them in a pile. Plant them in there as well. It's just a slightly different flavour, I think. That's why we grow both. Although we use them virtually the same way, but they're nice in salads when they're baby leaves as well. That's those two. Make sure I label them so we don't forget which one's which. So cover them over. They should be about 2 to 2.5 centimetres deep. And give those a good firm down. I've already pre-watered the pots, but I'll just make sure they stay moist in the greenhouse until they germinate. So they're done. We're ready to leave these in the greenhouse to grow on. They'll be planted out. These ones are virtually nearly ready to plant out in the next few weeks, I'd say. Maybe next week. But they're a nutritional powerhouse. They're packed with fibre, rich in fibre. They're low in calories. They've got lots of vitamins and minerals in them. Calcium, thiamine, zinc, selenium, vitamins K, A, C and E. So they're really, really good for you. And believe it or not, in the USA, unlike in the UK, there is a National Spinach Day on March the 26th. So maybe that's something we should import from America. Have a National Spinach Day. But they're a wonderful crop, and if it's good enough for Popeye, the sailor, it's good enough for you. So why don't you grow some spinach?